everyone, and welcome to Could Be UTV tonight. What do we think of my Mickey Mouse ears?
Yay!
Oh my
It's
God!
Mickey
You know,
Mouse.
I'm the only one who tries to be festive here.
How
and
is Mickey festive?
Because I have the festive sweater and I have my Santa Claus, which you did nothing to bring anything festive.
I did not. I brought.
And I'm
My
just
boobs.
trying to be in the mood, and you just like kill it. Like I don't understand.
Killed it. Sorry. You know, Christmas really isn't my favorite, but
Well,
I'm here, aren't I?
thank you everyone who's tuning in right now. For all you Instagrammers, please go to my Facebook, Linda Lynn, and share the video on Facebook. That's the only way you're going to actually see the show. And thank you all who are tuning in right now on Facebook.
And every week on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Well, today is going to be a very exciting show. We have a lot of things going on. But first of all, let's get this out of the way because if not, we just get rolling. But for everybody who is looking for a place for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
The best New Year's Eve party is going to be at the Venetian in Babylon with DJ Theo and Brando and Bosco. So for your tables, everybody, make sure you text Richie P 516-204-5633. Thank you, baby. You said to write everything, say everything that was written in the message. So thank you, baby.
Oh, okay.
We hope to see you all there.
Yeah,
Big party. And
yeah.
the Venetian is gorgeous. So if you're not familiar, then definitely check it out because it's going to be huge, huge, huge,
Absolutely.
huge party.
I just want to quickly just say something. And this is, it just happened right before I left the house. So my mom, she's, unfortunately, she's still in a state of, devastation. My mom is still, in Puerto Rico, living in the dark ages, still with no power. And I just have to say this a quick story because I just wrote a post to be, on Facebook because my mother's one of the strongest people like you'll ever meet. Like at this age, she's still very, agile. She's always helping people, always putting people in front of her. She never lets, her guard down. And so she calls me and she's crying hysterically. And I'm like, I don't know if she was joking or, when you laugh so hard that it sounds like you're crying. I just didn't know. And she tells me that she's heartbroken because the hurricane, she lost my wedding album.
Yeah, I saw the picture. It's very sad.
It didn't impact, I started laughing only because I thought, I didn't see it the way that she did, where for her, not that it wasn't sentimental to me, but because I guess I have it, and just to hear her, and I was like, oh, don't, I'm trying to calm her and say, oh, you don't need to cry for that. I have backup. Don't worry. Like, it's okay. And she's like, no, you don't understand. This is pictures that I picked, and you don't have the same ones. And I used to be proud to show this around. And the more she talked about it, I felt so sad that, like, I've never seen her break down for anything. She's one of the, and I felt so sentimental that, when they said it's always the little things in life.
Yeah.
And to her,
it's not
nothing,
replaceable.
Right, it's irreplaceable. And all the, she didn't care about anything else that's going on around her, all she cared about is that my album was destroyed. And I felt so bad for my mommy. I love you, mommy. Don't worry.
We love you.
We'll figure something out.
We love you, Mama Lynn.
So,
yeah, well, hopefully, we do take, obviously with the holidays right now, whatever you celebrate or whatever you're doing for the holidays, just keep in mind that the most important thing is the people in your life and the people that love you, and things that, are sentimental or materialistic things. Yes, they can be replaced. Some can't be replaced, but it's clearly people are going through a lot worse in life. So just be thankful and be grateful for what you have. And that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. 2018 is coming right around the corner. It's time to, I say I am standing up. I'm dusting everything off my shoulders that don't belong there. I believe this is my year. Let go of pettiness. Let go of idiotic stuff that don't mean anything. This world is going through so much that let's just focus on us, on building a better future for our generation, the next generation, and just do you, Don't pay mind to any of the things that has nothing to do, if it has nothing to do with making you money or gaining your goals, goodbye. Yeah. So that's what I say to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So on to the next one, again, new year, new you, if that's how you like to look at it. People sometimes complain about it, but you know what? Take it for what it is. It's a fresh start. So if you feel like you have some, like you said, some stuff weighing on your shoulders or negative stuff going on in your life, or you just want to make changes, go for it. I mean, this is the best time to do it. So
Yeah, absolutely.
now, one thing I did want to mention. So for the new year, I keep telling myself every year I'm going to get a new tattoo because I have like 10 million that I want to get.
Yeah.
So this was a
They're
perfect.
never done.
Yeah. Well, every time I see her on Snapchat, she's getting a new tattoo, and I'm just like, damn it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I'm very jealous. Tons of things I want to do, but this will, being said, we want to talk about our next guest that we have coming on because so much going on tonight we have to get to. But our friend Paul is here, which, you have the story. I guess there's a funny story between how we got linked up with Paul and Paul coming here tonight. And
Yeah, well, listen, there's always a story behind every story, but Paula we know for a very long time. We worked back in the industry, including our friend Noelle. What's up, Noelle? Shout out to her.
Hey, girl, in the studio.
In the studio. And, he's been tattooing since ever I can remember, and he is just amazing. And the things that, his artwork and it is just one of those realism type of, work that's the kind of work you want done on you, and it's what a coincidence that when we did the MMA fight that time, one of our fighters there, we interviewed one of the fighters that happened to win that night. He's a champ. He's here also because, unbeknownst to us, they're friends. So
well, what do you know?
So he got to be tattooed by Paul. And so it was just like this circle of what a coincidence. Let's just have them both on. And then, so I have a little, just a short little video clip that just to show Paul doing his work. And when we interviewed the champ. All right, so here we are.
Good shit there.
We
have him.
I'm here.
We have
Evan.
Yeah, we have Paul and Evan.
Don't hide behind Santa Claus.
Get out of the way, Santa.
Yeah, this is my time. That's what you say.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's hide this water. But so welcome to the set of Could Be You TV. So as we have mentioned before, what a coincidence it is that not only do we know each other way back when we were working together, bartending and bottle waitressing and whatever, but then we have Noelle, of course. She's somewhere always involved in something because there's nothing that she's not in, and then how we connected with Evan, how we just did we covered the event at the MMA fight, and then
small world.
Yeah, absolutely. When they say, "Wow," it's
I say small island. I don't know, but it's just me. Yeah.
Really small world.
Small world. We live on like a little part of it that like we just can't get out of.
Yeah, absolutely. So so first of all, I gotta ask you, how long you been doing tattooing now?
It's probably, I don't know, legally 5.5 years, 6 years.
Where was the other part of it?
Well,
Where'd you
did a lot
wind up
of
doing that?
practicing on myself,
Okay.
which is a big no-no.
A lot of cover-ups.
Yeah,
You got used to it.
exactly.
Okay, good.
I have tons of cover-ups.
But let me tell you, you've come a long way.
I
Your
try.
work absolutely amazing. As you saw that little clip, that was absolutely fantastic. And so you tell us about this new shop you have opening up, which is very
Well,
exciting.
I've been planning this for a few months now, and I'm opening up a shop in Long Beach, right on Park Avenue in the middle of pretty much everything.
Great spot.
Yeah, it's prime location. So I'm gonna have like 6 artists full time. It's going to be more of kind of a storefront private studio. So appointment only, no piercings, just strictly focused on the art. That's pretty much it. We're
Great.
getting like guest artists from all over the world that are going to be doing guest spots there, and just kind of focusing on more the art aspect instead of the tattoo shop aspect, you know. So it's going to be pretty cool. I live 4 blocks away, so I'm gonna skateboard to work and.
Wow, that's awesome.
Pretty much it, you know.
I think if you could surf your way there too, you probably would too.
There's waves in the morning. I'm canceling my appointments.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's absolutely awesome. Do we have a name for your shop or?
Yeah, it's called the Abyss Art Studio.
Abyss Art Studio in Long
Yeah.
Beach. So make sure everybody check that out.
Yeah.
When is the opening?
It should be any week now.
Any week.
I'm just kind of waiting on the permits to go through, and that's pretty much it. The place is built. Place is
Website?
done. Yeah, the website. God, I don't even know. My partner is doing that right now. But everything will be up. I know the Instagram is Abyss Art Studio LBNY. So
Awesome.
that's the Instagram, and we've been posting some stuff. I mean, technically we're not open yet, so
Yeah.
it's just kind
Yeah,
of
here
we're
and
just posting some stuff, Yeah.
Who's your favorite tattoo artist? Who's
My favorite tattoo artist?
Yes. Who's like that one that you just like? Oh my God! If only I could.
That I want to get tattooed by. I would say either Jack Connolly or Nico Hurtado. I mean, everyone loves Nico Hurtado.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
Nico. Absolutely.
I mean, he tattoos The Rock.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
It's
But
like,
listen,
There's a lot of work there.
Yeah.
A lot of
He's
canvas.
awesome, but I'm probably gonna get some work done from them. Also, Stefano Alcantara, like he's awesome too.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is awesome. So getting to that,
Okay.
here we have Evan. Well,
You got
welcome,
me.
Evan.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So, and once
Thank you.
again, we have to congratulate you.
Thank you again.
But can you show us a little bit of what's going on here? This bionic arm.
Yeah. I mean, can't really. I know I should have wore short sleeves or something.
That's all right. We just
Thanks,
want to. This was done. Oh my God! How many hours does this take?
A lot.
Did it-
I don't even know anymore.
We got at least 60, probably close to 60 hours done already.
I would say 50, 60 hours
put it
into
up
60
it.
hours more.
There you go.
Yeah.
on this
Wow!
thing.
If you was to see this close, like this is like
Yeah.
honestly, it's like the bionic arm.
That's the goal. I want to look like Terminator when I hit people in the face.
Just
Well-
look at your face.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
God,
it.
I hate guys that they get their whole face done, and you're like, oh.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of that, you want to hit people in the face, so just
You could always cover it up with the tattoo. If it
Yeah,
ever gets
that's
bad.
what I'm here for.
Oh yeah, so all you fighters or
If you got any scars on your face,
ugly people,
cover that shit.
I make them pretty.
Yeah.
we'll
So-
just draw you up.
So let's just quickly let's talk about
Okay.
your championship that day that we had. As you saw the interview, that it was very exciting. The whole MMA thing. Give a shout out to Christian.
Oh, of course, man.
yeah.
I wouldn't be anywhere without that guy, man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's amazing. And so when we were there and we were interviewing all that, you were hyped. You were, like you just won. Like, what was that feeling that you were going in there and
You know what? I had 3 fights in 4 months, and each fight, it's still the same feeling. Like,
Okay.
I'm backstage shaking. Like, even though I know I'm training, like, I just
Right.
can't get the jitters out. It's just,
right.
I need somebody to actually swing at me or punch me in the face before, like, my jitters go away to be like, oh, this is real.
Like, is that something
Yeah,
you have
it's
built up already?
like
Like,
mode.
you need to, like, do you get yourself hyped up? Like, you think of something angry or are you mad at
I
something?
do
and
a
you
little
go-
bit. It's kind of hard because it's easier, like, on the street if somebody makes me upset or mad. Like, it's easier to fight them. These guys, just another athlete. Like, I kind of wish they would talk bad about me on social media or something like that. So, I
So
can
you
be
have
like,
something to-
Yeah, so I can be like, all right, this guy's done. But unfortunately, nobody yet has really badmouthed me on the internet.
They don't
or
dare.
No, not yet. So.
You don't dare. Don't you
It's
dare.
just-
Don't
yeah.
you dare. You
So,
don't want to start nothing now.
But it's fun though. But I'm nervous as hell in all my fights. It really takes for somebody to actually throw a punch at me for me to be like, all right, this is real. This isn't a joke no more. And then it's game time once, either I get hit or I get swung at. I'm like, all right, it's a real deal. So
So sometimes when you have to fight people that you actually know that are friends, is that hard? Or have you not yet gone to
I
that
have
point?
not yet competed against somebody that I was friends with. But the thing is, we have over the past few fights, I've became friends. I've met people from other gyms
Okay.
that I keep seeing on the same shows, and now we're cool. Now we become friends on Instagram. We talk. Maybe down the road I have to fight them.
Okay.
And then a
You
couple
think
guys
that'll
that
be
met. Well,
difficult? You
yeah.
think that's like-
You know, it'll be cool, but at the end of the day, we're the athletes. We're here to win.
Right.
But I will never fight somebody that's from the same gym as me because we're all
Okay.
teammates. We train together.
Right.
We battle together in the gym. We train. We work hard. But as far as the fights go, each show goes, I meet a new fighter in the same weight class or whatever, and I've yet to fight somebody that I became cool with. But I could say that it might be a little difficult at first, but you just gotta let that go in the back of your mind. Just
Right.
be like, "Ooh, this kid's trying to knock my head off, just like I'm trying to knock his head off." So.
And what
you
is the
can't-
what's the next step from here?
Um,
When's the next fight?
I'm assuming March 3rd.
March
It's
3rd.
March
okay.
3rd, yeah. March 3rd, I'm probably going to get back. I had 3 fights in 4 months, the end of 2017, so my body's a little beat up.
Okay.
I was either going to take that one off, do the next one in April, but I think, I don't know. I'm kind of on a hot streak right now, so I'm not trying to take too much time off, let my body cool down. I want to get back in there.
Ah, all right. So, when is your next session tattooing his leg?
Well.
A bionic leg? Is that your next one?
We're going to the chest now, so I'm doing the
Yeah.
whole chest connected to the sleeve.
We still have like
Um,
2 more, I would say, full sessions of just doing the chest, and then we're gonna pretty much touch up the
So
whole
is that what
entire
you want
arm.
ultimately achieve? Is be like the bionic man?
Pretty much. I just want to
much?
look like the
Okay.
Terminator on the right side of my
That's
body.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And then
my goal is to
maybe
make
we'll
him
do the hand
Bionic
too.
Man.
So I got like a Terminator hand.
Wow.
Yeah,
know?
I feel like Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd be
I feel
real.
like I'm like making
pretty
this
crazy.
machine. It's pretty cool. You
Well, I
know,
have a question for you then. What is the weirdest place or the weirdest thing that somebody has asked you to tattoo on them? Can you remember,
the
like
weirdest
off the top
place
of your
and the
head?
weirdest thing.
Like Slimer, like on their, like right
I mean,
above their
I've
crotch.
seen some pretty dope Slimer tattoos. Yeah, that's pretty weird.
I've heard of
Yeah.
somebody told me that was a weird tattoo that they had to do once for somebody.
I mean, the weirdest spot I've tattooed was some chick like right above right here, and I did these like 2 little bow ties on her, and she was like grabbing my arm and telling me how hot this was, and like, you know, and I'm just trying to like pull a clean line, and it's like, I'm like, oh, okay, you're fucking crazy, you know, but you know, I mean,
That's great.
the weirdest tattoo, I mean, I don't know, I haven't done anything like a walk-in or anything small in such a long time that like I don't remember, honestly. You know, I mean,
I remember when you were starting off. You know,
Yeah,
apprentice
like-
and you've come a long way, and I have to say that, you know, congratulations.
Thank you.
And,
You know,
and
Yeah,
now it's people that just like walk in the shop and like, hey, what's up? I want to do a full sleeve, and I'm like, what do you want to do? And they're like, whatever you want. And it's like, well, I need an idea. You know,
Right.
it's something.
You could
but
be creative, but give you starter point.
yeah, but at this point now, I mean, like, I have awesome clients that are just, you know, I mean, just do whatever you want, and that's where you're going to get the best tattoo, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Really?
just me.
Here, I'm a free canvas. I'm an open canvas.
Yeah.
Pretty
for you.
much. I walk in there, I'm like,
It-
Paul, do whatever you want.
Make
Is that
me a
what you're-
robot.
Yeah?
I'm
You
just
have to feel that
I
pain
don't
of
even
that
know what
needle,
we're doing
like-
today. Like, I have no idea what he's going to do in my chest, but I'm just going to lay there, be like, Paul, do your thing. I'm going to lay here. We're going to watch Netflix and
Yeah.
hang out.
Netflix
you
and
know?
chill?
No, we're going to...
While
Yeah,
you
we just
tattoo.
Netflix and chill.
Jujubes.
Yeah.
I guess technically we're chilling. You saw, yeah, that
Yes.
counts.
Oh,
You know,
well.
it's pretty cool. You know, I mean, when you walk into the shop, it's basically you sit down in the chair and I draw on you all day while I make
my
you watch
God.
movies.
That is awesome.
Does it,
Yeah.
does it make your skin crawl when like people ask to get their significant other's names tattooed on them? Because I feel like
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong
Well,
with you?
it's almost like bad luck. I mean, it's like you don't really want to do that. You want to do something that kind of pays like
Homage.
homage to them. You know, where it's like you
like a
guys
lock
get,
and a key
Yeah,
or something. Because you could
yeah.
always like get another
Yeah.
lock.
Totally like.
I have a lock and a key right here.
Well,
that's
okay,
what I'm
see,
saying.
there you go. You didn't
You
put
didn't get
a
a name. See?
But although
Oh,
we know
actually,
that we
I-
know
Actually,
whose
I
name
have a name.
we know whose name you need to get though.
I actually do.
Yeah, well, you know
Yeah.
what it is? Like, that's also, like, more walk-in style. Like, I mean, things are changing with tattoos, like,
Yeah, of
so
course.
dramatically within
Yeah.
the last, like, 5 years that, you know, the walk-in shops, you can get something right away and get, like, a small, nice, like, little tattoo and stuff like that. But it's changing into, like, real artists are, like,
Absolutely.
doing just crazy pieces on people
Well,
now,
proof. You're proof of
I
it.
designed
Did
this.
you?
I
That's pretty
actually
dope.
am an artist.
There you
And
go.
I designed this myself, even though there's not much to it, but whatever.
Hey,
But I
Yeah.
always wanted to do that.
simple
But then
is
I'm like,
still good.
yes, simple, classy.
Well, listen,
simple.
you've gained some fans here,
Yes,
and definitely.
Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
have to make an appointment then.
Yeah, oh,
There you go.
for sure,
There you
sure.
go.
But so once again, thank you so much. If you want to just give a shout out, when you're going to be opening the shop and the name of it, so people don't forget.
Yeah, it should be open within the next few weeks. It's in Long Beach, New York. It's called the Abyss Art Studio.
The
And
Abyss.
The Abyss. The Abyss of Long
Gonna
Beach.
fall into
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
All right then.
exactly.
So people, you heard it
Water.
here. Pay attention. Stay awoke. The Abyss is coming near you. And
Abyss.
to Evan, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're always looking forward to
We'll
your
see in the
fights,
next
and we're
show.
gonna be
Yeah,
here rooting for
definitely.
you.
Thank you.
And so we're gonna go into.
Yeah, well, we have our guest, our next guest, which is a music artist. So we're happy to have a little talent other than the tattoo artist here. We have a little musical
Yeah,
talent.
we have
try
musical talent.
change it up.
Absolutely awesome. Yes.
to, because that's where you got your inspiration from.
Yes,
so we want to
absolutely.
definitely pay homage to the artists. So she's actually, I've known her for a few years now. She was on another show that I had done years ago. Really talented, has a great following. She's very smart. She's production, director. We were talking a little bit about the video we're going to play in just a second. So we want to show you that, and then, we're going to have her come sit down and talk to her about everything. So you
All
guys
right.
ready to show the video? Young Kai here in the studio.
I am Young Kai. Real talk, let the beat ride. See haters wishing that I stop, but I just laugh, keep going, struggle, but I'm still growing, stronger than I ever been. Ain't talking louder, but I play to win. I'ma keep flowing, long as my record spins. You all the rappers drop garbage, littering. I'm all spitting balls and malls while you bickering. Rocking out on my guitar, you man, I'm sicker than you. Haters can't find nothing better to do but judge you. Guess what? I'm on my way to the top because you are the fuel to my fire, so you. I am Young Kai, I do what I wanna do. Sky's the limit, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. And hell yeah, making money, hater revenue. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less.
How you feeling about this fight?
Oh, I feel good. This is my fight.
The judges don't like you.
Listen, I could care less. Let's go.
Leaving marks in this rap game residue. You mad at your careers while you getting critical. Matter of fact, I take that back. Y'all ain't even got careers, you rookies pitiful. Please, rookie, you ain't trying to get physical. Meantime, I'm making dollars off the physicals. I tell you what else ain't my problem. Killing all these rappers. Stereo. Killing, now you tell me who realer. Crushing everything in sight, Godzilla. You could even sing along with Young Kai, the great lyrical. And even though the industry make these rappers a little cynical, I stay loyal to the game and honor it like a miracle. Serving fans more words than the biblical, so automatic. Call me digital. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. I'm too busy climbing without moving a finger. Escalator. I know Young Kai on your mind every time you rhyme. So ask yourself, are you chasing a dream? Or are you really just a hater? Or maybe your dream is to hate me. If that's the case, congratulations. I thank my fans for all their patience, but they know it's worth the wait. Real people feel my cause they relate. International love, shout out to the UK. Thanks to my haters, I'm doing great. 5 stars hotel by the lake. Pay gigs on deck. Stacking that Mary Kate. You don't like the way
Hey, we're back.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you mesmerized by the?
You didn't understand that was a split screen, not for them, it was for us.
I love this setup, yo. I love
yeah.
the fire in the back.
Right?
Well,
the
thank you.
Yule-log. We're ready.
Welcome, young Kai.
And I got my Santa
Yes.
Claus over here.
Yes, we got
Yes.
Santa.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
for acknowledging Santa.
I gotta press the button though, like.
There you
Okay.
go.
Hold on. He twerks, yo. Like, you know, and then
Turn
now
him around.
look at the booty, like. He's a twerking. Wait, hold up, Santa. He's a twerking Santa Claus.
There
like,
you go. That's
Well,
right.
you know, I
I'm
mean, it
saying?
is 2017.
Like,
If
I
you ain't
just
twerking,
spiced
you ain't
up.
working.
I just spiced it up. This time, like, right?
That's great.
All right.
Well, we got young Kai in the studio, girl. That was a
what's
very
going
nice
on?
video.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We can turn this guy off.
All right, yeah. Let's just like.
Well, he's happy. He's festive. You know.
All right, we got him.
You know, you've
Yeah,
been
but we can
you're
take
on
him
the
away.
naughty list, and you're not getting anything because he's
Right
watching.
Been on the naughty list, whatever. I ain't get anything anyway when I'm good. So anyway,
What's going
so
on,
yeah,
Pussy?
what's going on, girl?
Nothing much. Just working on music like always.
I
you
know, I
just
see what you're doing, and you,
promoting the video. I like, you know what I'm saying, like the Careless joint
yeah.
right there.
So that's the title of the song, right?
that's
Careless.
the title of the song. Yep.
So the message basically is like you just don't care like what people think of you. Like how did you
Exactly.
come up with the concept? Because I know you directed and you kind of produced
Man,
the video and everything, the lyrics, the music.
honestly, like I got inspired when I started going to this gym. Actually, like the owner, Christina Rondo, she's actually a professional kickboxing fighter. So I don't know. I just kind of like started going to the gym and I was just looking at the punching bags. I'm punching the bags. Like that's what I do. Like I'll stay like busy doing something, like maybe going to the gym, punching the bags, and then I'll just come up with like a concept all of a sudden for like for one of my songs or whatnot. But that's pretty much how that came about. It just kind of like came together with the judges and all of that. Like I just came up with the judges and like thinking, okay, the judges are like basically the people, your audience or the haters, like
Yeah.
judging you. So I'm like, this would be perfect, like, because that's really how the rap game is. Like, there's people out there that don't believe in you, that don't want to see you succeed. And it's the same way even in fighting sports, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody wants to really see you make it. So I kind of like,
Yeah.
you know what
The
I'm
haters
saying?
never want to see you make it.
Yeah, exactly. So
Ever. So that's why you got to keep it going so that they show them. But that's like that concept. It's funny because we just had the fight. You know, we
Yeah.
just did a few shows of fight. So we've been seeing a lot of that lately. It's pretty like standard. Like you can talk about the fighting or kick, like the way that you talk about in your video.
right, it kind of relates. Yeah,
You
it's
could
like,
relate it to a lot of different things.
yeah, there's
so
the rap game, the sport game, like it's competition and just people trying to make it and people that just simply don't want to see you win. So it's it's like the rap game's like considered a sport too. So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So that's how I put two and two. I like to like draw my own concepts too. Like I visualize it and I like to like actually draw it on paper. And I show it to my video director, and you know what I'm saying. We kind of it just goes like, he gets me. Like that's another thing too. Like shout outs to Vertigo, by the way.
Shout out.
Vertigo Films.
That was who directed.
yeah.
The director of the video.
Yep.
It did a good job. And you tape now. So you're from Rhode Island.
Yeah,
Were you
Providence, Rhode Island.
originally from Rhode Island?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Rhode Island. My parents are Dominican, but they met in Puerto Rico. Had my two older brothers there, and then they came to Rhode Island, and I was born in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay. So when you tape like there's specific spots like around Rhode Island that you tape, or do you like? Because you travel a lot. I know that you've been
Yeah.
here to New York.
This video specifically, like I shot in my hometown, so in Rhode Island.
At the gym now,
But-
is that the same gym that you work out at? Like, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, they let you. So you asked them.
Yeah, I
to let
became
you.
like really cool friends with the owner of the gym, which is Christina Rondo. You could look her up. She's been on the Maury show and everything.
I've heard of her. I mean, I definitely have heard of her.
Yeah.
So
She's
shout out
very,
to
very
Christina.
talented, a hard worker, man. She's a boss. Like I look up to her. Like,
Boss
she's
lady?
cool. She's a boss lady.
And we
like,
need
like,
women
like
like
y'all,
that.
like
Yeah.
y'all.
Real boss
That's
lady.
her hashtag.
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
one. Yes, boss lady, lady boss. But
There you go.
how long you been doing music for now?
I've been writing since I was 14 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I listened to a video by Missy Elliott, And like, I don't know, it just inspired me. And I had this keyboard, like this old Yamaha keyboard that it was actually my brother's. Like it was like an old Yamaha keyboard. And my brother had got it like when he was a kid for Christmas, and it just kind of stuck around like in the family or whatnot. And I would just like kind of do beats on there. Like I could have been a producer, but I don't know. I just kind of like the lyrics and the writing attracted. You know, I was attracted more to that or whatever, so I stuck to that. But that's
how do you
pretty
feel
much
living in Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Versus when you come here to New York and you see the you know. How is more musically, you know, the people and the rap game and all that, you know, is so full of them here, so much competition.
Yeah,
then I would say, do you feel that there's a difference from, like, do you feel that you need to move here in order to get a little bit more notice and go ahead more, or do you feel like Rhode Island is just where you should, you know?
I don't really think so, cause like I'm only like 3 hours away from New York.
Okay.
And when growing up, like I used to spend my summers here, like my mom used to like let me stay with my cousin, and she lived in the Bronx. So I spent time here, and like I have so much like love from New York fans. Like that's probably like the majority of my fans are probably from New York City. Like I have fans probably everywhere in the U.S., even in the U.K. Like I've done a record with Courtney Bennett, and she's from London, and she gets like crazy amount of views. Like she's been flown out by Ryan Leslie. Like he's a Grammy award-winning artist and producer, so you know she's doing big things. Shout out to her. So I have like my fans are like scattered, but like as far as New York, like nah, because I travel. You know what I'm saying? Like I get gigs. After I did shows, local shows, I started expanding. So I kind of just like got used to that. So I don't really consider it like, okay, I gotta be in this certain spot, because I feel like people just reach out to me from everywhere.
Who's that one artist that you just wish you can do a collab with? Who's that one? There must be somebody like, oh my God, I wish.
Like the artist that pushed me to go even harder and just so like influenced me so much was Lil Wayne.
Ah.
Lil Wayne is that would be
Shout
dope.
out to Lil Wayne.
big
Y'all
fan.
heard.
I love
Lil
Lil
Wayne, if you're
Wayne.
listening, hello.
You know, it's
You
crazy
know?
because we talk about these days, a lot of people these days say like rap is, you know, not what it was. Obviously, like we can agree if we know some of the greats, some of the classics, but Lil Wayne, like I always felt like people were kind of borderline, like either you love Lil Wayne or you hated him, like, oh, he sucks, he's not a good rapper, but he was just very, like, I don't know, when you listen to the tracks and the lyrics, like if you can like take like an example of something and turn it into something completely different using those same words, like the way he does. I don't know. That to me
Lil
is a good
Wayne
rapper.
is just like he's gonna be like one of the greatest. You know, he's just so big you can't really like hate on him because he's gone up there. He's on that scale with Jay-Z, you know, and it, like Tupac, Biggie, like he's really on that level. You can't really. You could hate on him all you want, but he reached that goal. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So you
I
mentioned
look
Mr.
up.
Elliott before as well. Is that somebody you grew up listening to?
Yeah,
or
like
is
I
that-
grew up listening to like the 90s music. Like the first hip hop record I ever listened to was with Diddy and Biggie, More Money, More Problems.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
Mace.
like the
And
video with
Mace.
the Mace with the shiny suits and all. Like that's from that day on, I just fell in love with hip hop. And Missy, like I know like she seen my stuff, like, cause I follow her on Twitter.
Okay.
And like, I know one time I shouted her out. She retweeted my stuff. Like,
I know. Doesn't
thought
that feel
was-
good?
Yeah,
When you know, a lot of people
stuff
think,
like,
you
yo,
know, what-
Missy saw my tweet.
Missy.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what's
absolutely.
up, like,
It gives you a good feeling when you
and
know that.
I look up to her too. Like, she's one of my favorite because she's so different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She
she
changed it.
can hop on anything, and that's my goal too. Like, I like to be diverse with my music. Like, I do like. I'm bilingual, so I've done some reggaeton tracks too, you know what I'm saying? Like
Awesome.
Spanish stuff, and I'm actually like, I don't really like talking about it because it's like, oh, she just bragging, but it's like,
No, that's what you're here on Cooking You
I'm-
TV.
Talk
Just
about
let it out.
you.
I'm actually like related to like one of the like biggest like Grammy Award-winning producers in the reggaeton business. Like, I know if you've heard of Daddy Yankee. Like, he's performed, like, he's
Hold on,
he's
if you didn't
produced
hear,
reggae.
if you haven't heard of Daddy
We all know
Yankee,
Daddy
I don't know
Yankee.
what rock
Daddy
you're hiding
Yankee.
under.
Yeah, I'll listen to my Pandora and like I'll have like reggaeton in there and they'll shout out his name and I'm like jamming to the record. I'm like, my cousin produced that. Like that's so dope. Like there's another record with Nelly. No, not Nelly. R. Kelly actually. He did that Burn It Up. I don't know if you
Burn It
remember
Up?
that Burn It Up. He actually produced that record too.
Okay.
And like so basically like his father's my uncle. And like my dad and his dad talk, and they'll have like reunions in Puerto Rico. Like I never like
you
I
gotta
want
hop
to
on
meet
something.
him. Yeah, like I want
hello.
to meet him. Like I'm just nervous.
shout him
like
out right
Yeah,
now.
you don't want to be
You
like,
know what
oh,
I'm
put
saying?
me on because
Right.
you're family, but you
Right,
got, but
exactly.
you do work hard.
That's
You're
why
talented.
I never really like wanted to like approach him.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be that artist that made it because I'm related to somebody
But
that's
you know what?
already in the game like
If
that.
they don't know what you're about, because maybe other people do, but maybe because they're so busy, doing their own thing in a different circle, so they're not really paying attention unless you put it in their face, like, "Hello, look what's going on," or "I don't think you know."
Right,
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta nudge it a little bit.
And I
Hello.
spoke to my uncle, like his father, and he was like, send a demo, like, send us
Yeah.
some stuff. But I want to make sure I have the right
Right.
stuff and I approach the right way. And maybe, hopefully, like if they have another family reunion in Puerto Rico, I could like go out there and meet him in person. Like,
Yeah.
And then you
that's
could
it.
bring me.
Yeah,
We'll come.
you guys could come along.
We'll
man.
promote you.
guy.
We'll be like, you need her on your
Right,
next track.
right.
We
You
got
probably-
you.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell
We
us about
got
those songs you're gonna be performing. What
I'm gonna be performing like two of people's favorite, which is Careless, the video you just seen just now, and Speechless is a video that I'm actually working on.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that one because I know a lot of people like that one. Courtney Bennett from London, she's featured on that record too. And like it gets a lot of hits already, so I could only imagine, what I'm saying, when I drop the video, it's gonna be crazy.
So is your music on iTunes right now?
It's on everything.
Yeah, let
like-
everybody
Okay,
know where
yeah.
they could check you
So
out.
yeah, so I have my official website, youngkaimusic.com, and I'm on iTunes. So check out my music on iTunes. You can check it out on Spotify. It's on Beats, Apple Beats, like with any online like store you could think of, like
It's there.
It's
So
there.
you can't
So
miss
just
her.
look me up, Young Kai. You know what I'm
Young
saying?
Kai, definitely.
Kaii, right?
Yeah, Ka with double I.
All right.
Same on Instagram, Facebook, got it. So she's gonna get ready to perform. We got 2 tracks, right? 2 tracks you're gonna sing
Yep.
for us, and we're excited about that. So why don't you go get ready to get on the stage,
All right, cool.
and we'll
I'm
check in with you in a minute when you're ready.
gonna press.
Do you want to
press
bring
the-
Santa?
the Santa with me. I'ma take
Does
him.
Santa give you that confidence? Is that what it is? You can take him with you if you.
I'm
if
gonna
you,
take
You
him.
want him to twerk to your song? Is that
Yeah,
what you want him to be your
I do, yo.
dancer?
I'm gonna take him to Atlanta and get him a job at King of Diamonds,
Okay.
for real, and he's gonna be twerking.
There you
Well, then
go.
everybody
Go-
else will be broke. So yeah, done.
Okay. So.
So much fun. She's such an awesome chick.
Yeah, definitely. You
And
know what?
talented, and you got to check out her social media and everything. She's got a lot of great music. So we'll only be hearing a little bit.
Absolutely. We have that flyer up there again, so maybe we should let the people know
Yes.
again. How
We
do you
should.
say
So-
it again?
so
Listen to her.
This New
Listen
Year's
to her.
Eve 2018 at the Venetian in Babylon with DJ Theo and Brando and Bosco. Oh my God.
You know,
So I'm
I'm
scared.
gonna be there. Y'all better be there.
Yes,
'cause it's gonna
y'all,
be an
y'all
awesome,
better
it's a
be
fabulous,
there. You
beautiful
better
place.
dress to the T, because if not, you can't hang with me. Sorry.
I'm gonna come out with my gold dress, sequins all over. Hi everyone.
So make
Welcome.
sure, again, if you want tickets to the show, which is the New Year's Eve party at Venetian, the infamous DJ Theo and Brando and Bosco, again, they will be there.
Shout out.
Text Richie P at
Richie P.
516-204-5633, but only contact him for tables, people.
Woo!
We don't
you
want
just put that in there, right?
Yeah,
Because that wasn't
we
there.
we don't want the thoughts sending naked pictures. We'll come and find you.
Oh, I will find you.
We gon' find you.
So, so Young Kai has
She's getting ready. Yeah, she's getting ready to hit the stage. But otherwise, so yeah, Christmas is next week.
Oh my God! You know what's so funny? I wasn't even realizing that the show, next show is like the day after.
Yeah.
And we didn't do a little, I had a little gift for you guys.
Oh, we can do that
And
then.
and
We got a
we
little
didn't
gift for you.
exchange
We got a little
and-
gift for you too.
And we didn't exchange. We were supposed to do that here, and we didn't.
Well, we
But,
will, But, on another note, we got Kai singing. I did prepare a song for after.
Ooh, this is absolutely gonna be wonderful.
I'm just gonna
Our
wing
very
it.
own, I
I'm just
can't
gonna
wait.
wing it.
You're
I
not
just
gonna wing it
figured-
because you're fabulous.
I
She's
just
gonna sing us a
figured
Christmas song.
Christmas music is really the only thing that kind of gets me in the spirit every year. When you can't be around your family and, they live far, or, you lose people that you love and you can't spend the holidays with them. Music for me has always been like a big importance in that. So I'm going to actually sing a Christmas song that was my mother's favorite song. So that's the only reason why.
Aw.
Otherwise, guys,
That's beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful because
I'd
you're
rather
an amazing.
sing my own music live, but you know what? I'll do a Christmas song.
You're an amazing singer, and I'm sure the song is gonna be fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yes.
So we're set, right?
We're all set, and here we go with Young Kai. Do you know what's
performing live.
performing live on the Cook BU TV set studio with the Linda Lynn sign right in the back.
I am Young Kai. Real talk, let the beat ride. See haters wishing that I stop, but I just laugh, keep going, struggle, but I'm still growing, stronger than I ever been. Ain't talking louder, but I play to win. I'ma keep flowing, long as my record spins. You all the rappers drop garbage, littering. I'm all spitting bars and bars while you bickering. Rocking out on my guitar, you made them sicker than you. Haters can't find nothing better to do but judge you. Guess what? I'm on my way to the top because you are the fuel to my fire, so F you. I am Young Kai, I do what I wanna do. Sky's the limit, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. And hell yeah, making money, hater revenue. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. Leaving marks in this rap game residue. You mad at your careers while you getting critical. Matter of fact, I take that back. Y'all ain't even got careers, you rookies pitiful. Please, rookie, you ain't trying to get physical. Meantime, I'm making dollars off the physicals. I tell you what else ain't my problem. Killing all these rappers. Stereo. Killer, now you tell me who realer. Crushing everything in sight, Godzilla. You could even sing along with Young Kai, the great lyrical. And even though the industry make these rappers a little cynical, I stay loyal to the game and honor it like a miracle. Serving fans more words than the biblical, so automatic. Call me digital. Don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. You don't like the way I talk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I walk, that ain't my problem. Don't like the way I dress, I can care less. That ain't my problem. I'm too busy climbing without moving a finger. Escalator. I know Young Kai on your mind every time you rhyme. So ask yourself, are you chasing a dream? Or are you really just a hater? Or maybe your dream is to hate me. If that's the case, congratulations. I thank my fans for all their patience, but they know it's worth the wait. Real people feel my cause they relate. International love, shout out to the UK. Thanks to my haters, I'm doing great. 5 stars hotel by the lake. Pay gigs on deck. Steak and Mary cake. Hold on a second, we got a little mic check 1, 2 right here.
All right, now we talking. This next joint we got Speechless.
I get lost for words,
Yeah.
baby. When you say my name, when you tell me that you love me, and that's
Never gonna change. I don't know what to say.
Wanna tell you that I
Love you too.
and I'm here to stay.
The effect you got on me,
Got me
tripping,
got me
slipping,
got me
weak at my knees. I don't know what to say. Yeah, young cat got me. From the first time I laid eyes on you, you froze me up just like a freezer. Yeah, had me feeling weak from my knees up. Had me falling deep, now I'm even deeper. Don't know what to say, I just know I need ya. Wanna squeeze ya, got me lost for words like I got amnesia. I give you my heart cause baby you a keeper. Yeah, young guy.
When you say my name,
When you
tell me that you
love me,
and that's
never gonna change. Hey, come on, I don't know what to say. Wanna tell you that I love you too.
and I'm here to stay.
Yeah, CB, young guy,
Fake you got me,
got me tripping,
got me
slipping,
got me
weak at my knees. I don't know what to say. You got me. I don't know what to say, cause baby your curves make me nervous. Sometimes I think you do it on purpose. I get lost for words, cause baby you are so gorgeous. You even got me sweating in my forces. Heart beating faster than porches. You're like the greatest portrait and like beauty to my eyes. I pray you never leave my side. You know I'm always down to ride. And when you say my name, I can't deny it. It's my weakness, lost for words, speechless. Yeah.
When you say my name,
When you tell me that you love me,
and that's
never gonna change. Hey, don't know what to say. Wanna tell you that I love you too.
and I'm here to stay.
CB,
Fake you got me
tripping,
got me
slipping,
got me weak at my knees.
I don't know what to say.
You got me feeling that way.
And every time you say my name, drives me why I go insane. When you tell me that you love me and it's never gonna change, I wanna tell you the same. But your beauty got me dazed, got me tripping, got me slipping, got me so amazed. It's what you do to me, baby, that makes my mind go blank. Just wanna make you my lady. Go ahead, girl, do your thing. You might just get that diamond ring, introduced to finer things. Wanna tell you that I love you, but I get lost for words.
When you tell
You know?
me that you love me, and that's
Never gonna change. Yeah. Shout out to Linda Lynn. Could be UTV. Chrissy got me tripping.
Got me slipping, got me weak at my knees.
Strong Island Radio.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You got me feeling that way.
I'm mad.
Woo! That was absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Listen, much props to you. Congratulations on everything you've been
Thank you.
doing. And we're rooting here for you. And anything you need here, it could be UTV.
I appreciate it.
We're here. And just tell everyone where they can find you.
Yeah, so that's always fun. YoungKaiMusic.com. You already know. Thank you so much for having me on the show and the radio. It's dope. It was a dope time being here, talking to you about my music. But yeah, everything is on Young Kai Music TV. You know what I'm saying? I mean, YoungKaiMusic.com. That is that I might TV that might come later on. So,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could cop my music on iTunes. All my music videos, check them out on YouTube. I got a channel, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
YouTube.com/YoungKai, whatnot. So, yeah.
All right. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And oh my God, it is my pleasure to introduce one of our very own, Miss Chrissy, who's going to be singing a very special
Chrissy.
Christmas song.
Me. Hello.
That is you, and I am so happy to have you on our stage.
I'm so happy.
Yes, so I turn the mic to you,
Okay.
everyone. This is Miss Chrissy, who's going to be singing live a Christmas song.
Yes, the Christmas song.
The Christmas song.
Good job, girl. I'm ready.
I get lost for words, baby, when you
Wish that was my song. It's not my song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows the turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna smile to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Though it's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hanukkah. Mic issues, but hey, I did it. I won it.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to BUTV. Everyone, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll see you
Feliz
next time.
Navidad.
Woo.
Ay, ay, ay.